Former Premier Amama Mbabazi has accepted to hold dialogue with a 5-member committee of the ruling party organ, SEC. His lawyer Severino Twinobusinje says though Mbabazi has in principle agreed to meet this committee, he will stick to his position.
If they call him, the only thing that he will appear before SEC to tell them is teach them what the law provides for.
The committee consists of the President, the Premier Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, Major General Matayo Chaligonza, Mike Mukula, and Abdul Naduli. On Thursday, a SEC meeting resolved that unless Mbabazi repents, he could be expelled from the party.
He does not have anything to apologize for. He has aspired. Aspiration is provided for under Section 3 of the Presidential Elections Act.
On the same day, Mbabazi's attorneys wrote to the President warning that the Premier would not lend credence to a nomination exercise that is littered with illegalities which curtail his inherent rights.
We hope that he is going to read our letter, paragraph by paragraph, and comply and withdraw these things. Their challenge now is the money they have illegally collected from the people. They must return it back to them.
Mbabazi had earlier on in the day protested the payment of 20 million shillings as part of the nomination regulations to contest for the position of flag bearer and party chairperson at the NRM offices.
This LOC1, 10,000 shillings. Because we are lifting the status of our...
Is this NRM? The entire state of the so-called regulation is illegal, it is repugnant, and it is totally unenforceable.
Twinobusinje says Mbabazi is under no obligation to apologize because he will be a travesty of justice.
It is no longer about Mbabazi. It is now the question of what he stands for.
One of the sticky issues in the nomination guidelines bars a candidate from running as an independent if she loses the primaries. However, this, according to his lawyers, is against the statutory law and the Constitution.
I can tell you that whatever they are planning to do, he knows it. He knows they are planning to do it, and he has a solution to each and every one of those set of things.
The regulations also vest the NRM Electoral Commission with prosecution and judicial powers to investigate, prosecute, and convict suspected offenders of the regulations.
Under Article 2 and 79 of the Constitution, legislative power belongs to Parliament. It is only Parliament which has the power to make a law, prescribe offences, and punishments for that matter.
The 5-member committee also plans to hold talks with Mbabazi's wife, Jacqueline Mbabazi, who represents the Women's League on SEC, and Mbabazi's sister-in-law, former Agriculture Minister Hope Mwesige, and former Vice President Professor Gilbert Bukenya. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.